Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, he's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Bennett Thompson.
Kick it out!
Stanley, the pass to Thompson. Thompson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses in close.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 11. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And Thompson kicks to Lewis.
Yeah, that's all you.
Number 32. Here's Aguilar, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Number 11, defended by Stanley. Number 11. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense still tall there.
There's the screen. Number 11. Great D that time from Aguiar.
That's 3 misses to start the game, guys. Does not bode well here early.
Back to Lewis. He lobs it up.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. There's the triple. That's the bucket.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Thompson. Shot is blocked. Here's Aguilar. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Picked his pocket. 2 on 1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Stanley, and good on the basket. Book it.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
Not to mention, guys, he's got those rush hour handles. He can get in a lot of tight spaces the way he handles that ball. He's able to dissect the defense with ease.
Excellent D there from Stanley.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Throws it up high.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Number 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Five on the clock. Number 20.
They're in a hole here, and you know they've been able to get it inside,
but they just haven't converted at a good rate, Kevin.
Lewis gets the bucket.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Number 20, defended by Stanley. Number 11. And he overshot that one, missing.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And so here's the home team. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 22. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Stanley, the pass to Lewis. He passes to Stanley. Here's Aguilar. Goes up with it again. The shot is off.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Number 9, defended by Stanley. Lock at 6. Number 11, Lewis cover. Number 9, off the mark, and the drop continues.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Lewis. Stanley, the pass to Aguilar. Here's Thompson. Can't hit.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Number 20, Lewis covering. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lewis outside.
Baseline.
To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And you're right, having trouble converting inside.
Well, Kevin, you know, they're having a lot of trouble inside, in my mind, dealing with the length of the opponents here. That's bothered the shot attempts inside, and that's why they've missed some of them.
It always does. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 9, Lewis covering to stop the drop. Number 20, and the layup is good.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Lewis outside. Off target from outside.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Number 22. No good on the 3. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lewis dishes to Thompson. Aguilar. No luck.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he had.
Come on, back him out, man.
Number 22 connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Now the pass to Stanley.
Good boy, good boy.
No good.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Doubled by Aguilar. Number 11, Lewis covered. Just 4 to shoot. Number 11. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he? Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Number 20. And it's all evened up.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Here's Stanley. A stupendous finish in traffic. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 11, defended by Stanley. Doubled by Slaughter. Number 11, brings home the trifecta.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Pass to Slaughter. To the middle, Thompson. The layup missed.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Gets it to go. He's got 6. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's the screen. Number 21, defended by Stanley. Good. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Thompson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Passes it to De La Cruz. Here's Stanley. Up again. Cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Here's Hodge. No good there in the post.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Stanley. Number 32. He goes up again. Can't get the layup.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. De La Cruz, the pass to Stanley. Thompson outside. The pass to Slaughter. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. And he connects in the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hodge Great D that time from Thompson. Number 32. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team, they lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Number 10, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Hodge, a reverse, and the layup is up and in.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Thompson outside. He passes to Slaughter. Back and down. Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Six on the shot clock.
5 seconds.
Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Number 11. And he hits it to tie the game up. He has 6. Gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Pass to Slaughter. Six to shoot. Number 32. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Slaughter. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Marsh. Misses from close range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Makes it off the glass. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
Kick it out.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson outside.
Look at the clock.
Thompson right side. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Number 11. Three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively.
Hit me, I'm open.
Lock at 6. He dishes it to Thompson. Fires from deep. But they get it back. Number 32. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Balance it out.
There's the pick. Here's Hodge. Rejected by Slaughter. Kicks to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here we go. Get it up. Get it.
Second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And as rebounders go, guys, he is amazingly active on the boards, relentless. And it serves 2 purposes. One, I mean, it gets him a lot of rebounds, of course, but 2, it takes a lot of toll on the opposition. He'll wear you down.
And every team needs a player like him, a guy who contributes each and every night by doing just the little things and doing them well, like getting on the floor for loose balls.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. Lewis outside.
Don't let him shoot that.
5 to shoot to the inside. No good from Chan. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Hodge. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 8.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Passes it to Aguilar. Lewis. Puts up a 3. Shot, no good. Got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Number 9 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start, there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well, but they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
Count the bucket.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Number 5. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Chan passes to Aguilar. Cannot hit. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Number 17. Off on the wing.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Off target there with the little leaner.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner and seemed to be off balance a bit.
I'm open right here.
Number 9, defended by Chan. The 11-footer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 9. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Now, here's Lewis. There's the pass to Chan. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, off the left rim and out.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 9, Lewis covering. Number 5, rejected by Aguilar, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now.
Set up, set up.
The putback slams it home for the putback.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Now, here's Lewis.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
Number 20, defended by Aguilar. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Lewis, left side. The leader. And off the front, and in it goes. Lewis has got 6 points.
I think he anticipated that the defense would be there, and that's why he leaned in like that. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Number 9. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lewis attacking. No good. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
Stay on here.
Number 9. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
.131 left to play here in the half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The feed to Lewis, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. He's at the pick.
Get the perimeter. That's all you.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 9 drills the elbow jumper. 10 points for him.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Number 10. No good off the back of the rim.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Get going.
Number 9. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through, and that's not something they should get away from.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aguiar passes to De La Cruz, but they'll get another chance. Shot to end this cold run. They get it again. Aguilar. And at last, they get one to fall. 10 points for him.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And so that's the end of the first half. The away team up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter. But right now, it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now it's time to break down the first half for you here on this Wednesday edition of 2K at the Half. Some good basketball for the away team. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc. And the home club still hanging in there. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books, and I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Poorly, just 35% so far. They set the pick. It's Thompson off the drive. Missed inside.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Inside, number 20. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Aguiar. Stanley, the pass to Lewis. Number 32. Tips it, but no good. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Number 9, defended by Stanley. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. 14 points for him. And here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Thompson left side. Shot denied. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track. That's 5 shots without a conversion. A very tough start coming out of the half.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Number 20, defended by Aguiar.
Right there.
6 on the shot clock. Number 11. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Number 5, he's covered by Thompson. Number 22, and a miss there on the triple.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Now, here's Lewis. He has 6. Pass to Aguilar. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 9, Lewis covering. Number 5 misses the layup. Being just 31% in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Number 20. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Thompson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Being about 33% not happy with the play on that end. Number 22. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 10.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. They can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Here's Slaughter, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Baseline!
Number 5. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Lewis outside. Number 32. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Ball to the left!
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
Knock it down!
Just 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Lewis outside. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. 14 points for him.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
14 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pick up left!
Number 32. Nice jump shot. Good.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Hey, heads up!
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Slaughter. Lock at 6. Stanley, the pass to Slaughter. And a missed layup.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. The layup off target.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
Number 11. And Thompson sends it back. Stanley, the pass to Thompson.
Don't let him shoot that.
6 to shoot.
5 seconds.
From 10 feet out. Can't get it to go.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Stanley. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
I got you, here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. Got box here, got box here.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hodge. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Stanley. Misses the baby hook.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Watch the pick.
Number 22. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 12. Gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And there's the pass to Stanley. And he can't jam it through. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
I see him.
It's rebounded by Slaughter. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the pick. Number 2. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Number 19 cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Pass to Stanley. Number 32. That's good from 17 feet away.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Clock at 6. Number 22. Stolen away. Passes to Stanley. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
1:21 left to play here in the third. With his first shot attempt, good. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Slaughter. Number 32. And he shares it with authority.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, that's that in.
High, defended by Slaughter. Number 22. They grabbed their own miss. High. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team, they lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Number 32 misses the finger roll. Gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times in fact, 7 of 17. Good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Chan passes to De La Cruz. Teardrop shot. Gets it to go. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively.
Hey, who got him?
There's a good screen. Number 6. No good. Nice defense. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. De La Cruz, the ball is to Stanley.
Here we go. Get it out quick. I got ball. I'm back.
6 to shoot. Number 32 misses the wing J. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 0-0. Another shot. Nice D from Chan.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Pass to Stanley. Drilled from 11 feet out. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Number 11, defended by Chan. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, that's good.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
And thank you, Doris. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lots of room. Changes up. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Doubled by Stanley.
Hey, come around.
6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. No good with the layup. Number 10, defended by Chan. No. Down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Number 32. Hit the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
They set the screen. Number 22, defended by De La Cruz. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Passes it to Chan to tie it up. That drops. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Number 22, defended by De La Cruz. Number 11. And that time, also a missed shot.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
That's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
I see you. Come on, box him out, man.
Six to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Great D that time from Aguiar. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12, and he drops that one in. They've now scored 6 unanswered.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
To halt the run, and the layup is good.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Number 20, defended by Aguiar. Great defense that time from Aguiar. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Number 9. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Stanley.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 20, defended by Aguiar. Number 20. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
They get it back. Gets it to go.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Number 9, Lewis covering. And that one's good. And the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Number 32. No good on the triple.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Number 5, Lewis covering. Great D that time from Lewis.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And as you said, that inside game, so strong for them.
Boy, that's right, and they need to keep the pressure on. I mean, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense when you're pounding them inside. A close game like this can be won or lost on the boards.
Number 20, defended by Stanley. That's good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Now, here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Number 9, Lewis covering. Inside, number 5. That's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Aguiar.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And the pass to Stanley. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
And as they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
Well, I agree. Back to that point you were making about rebounding, Clark, it seems like they're coming up short just about every time.
Well, you're right, Kevin. You know, as we've seen here, that lack of rebounding has certainly shown up on the scoreboard.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
.143 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. No Thompson with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Lewis outside. Pass to Stanley. Aguilar. Plays again. Misses the layup. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. To the middle, number 5. Can't get it to fall. Being a meager 37% for the game. Number 32. A fadeaway J off the mark. Just 34% from the floor. Number 11. Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Here's Thompson. Off with the layup. Number 9. Lewis covering to tie it up. The putback is no good. Being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Number 32. Aguilar. It's in!
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
What's your take, guys?
Well, I'm not sure there's enough time here, Clark. What do you think?
I doubt it, but I'm sure they'll go for the quick shot and intentional foul.
There's the steal, and so they get the victory here at home. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.